Good morning, Mouseketeers. It's Morgan Strong Comic here, and I've got another very special unboxing video today. Sock says hi as well. I went for Disney attire today. Come here, I'll show them. Yeah. Because it's been about 3 years now since I went to Disney World. I can't believe it. I've been wanting to go there my whole life. And I discovered a new YouTube channel called All Ears, and they're fabulous, and I love watching them, getting the information, seeing them in action, because they film themselves while they're doing all these videos. And then funny challenges. Oh my gosh, I adore them. I actually got to have a small conversation with one of them, Duckfist, who is one of my favorites. And oh my gosh, he was really nice, very professional, but very nice. And he's like, I was thanking him for helping me get through some rough times lately and just being awesome and magical. And he's like, well, I'm just a dude, LOL, but I appreciate it. But we talked about Dungeons and Dragons a little bit because I have commented on his shirt. And he was great. So it's amazing that they're such nice people. And my friend Robin is a writer for them. So that's also awesome sauce. So got to put on some Mickey. And of course, we have some Disney items because we usually don't have at least one Disney item in these unboxing videos. So I got a little hodgepodge of everything. But I got two really big things. I have a Loungefly exclusive directly from Loungefly. So that's a big deal. And then I got a custom-made item that for anybody who remotely knows me, they're gonna know. And they're just gonna be, oh, that's Morgan. In case you're curious about my merch, I guess, I got this at Walmart ages ago. Love it. Amazon that I bought specially for my Disney World trip, and I absolutely love it. And then a Mickey and Minnie chained necklace here from Amazon. No, a Hot Topic. Sorry, Hot Topic. And then I'm just wearing comfortable gym shorts because I'm going to be staying at home and doing writing and a little bit of chores most of the day. So sounds like a plan to me. But also, our Patreon's having something cool go on. It's called Summer Selfie Saturday, so SSS, which is fun. And it's going to be, anybody can participate, but patrons do get 2 entries instead of 1. So what you do is I list a theme, which I'll be doing after this video, and you take a picture of a selfie of yourself, or if you have an old selfie, it doesn't have to be like right now today. But if you have an old selfie that fits the theme, either send it to me in Messenger or a message on here, on YouTube is fine, or on Facebook or Instagram, or if you can comment, like I know on the Facebook one, you can comment. Patreon, you can't, but you can send it to me for Messenger, but you can find a way to send it to me. I'm going to have a tag with it, and then you can insert your own tag, and you'll get an entry to win an ebook version of one of my audiobooks. So for every picture you send, so there's 8 total for the summer, then you could have up to 8 entries if you did all of them, or if your Patreon did all, you can have up to 16 entries. So that's pretty awesome. So just a fun way to express yourself. Like last week was just looking cute, gonna blank later. So mine was looking cute, gonna save the world later because I was dressed in a Superman shirt. Today's theme is support local. So I have some cupcakes from a local cupcake shop who my friend owns. So I'm gonna be hashtagging that like crazy for her. So if you shop local, have you shopped local lately and took a picture of your items or food places or whatever, and make sure you tag them as well. Give them their love and support because they deserve it all the time. Then you'll get an entry. So just something kind of fun to do. So my Patreon is patreon.com/MorganSComic. We are raising funds for audiobooks for my 2 main series, Spirit Vision, which is a YA, Paranormal Mystery Romance series. Book 1 is done. I'm in talks with book 2 already, which is exciting to be translated or narrated, I guess I should say. And then our Kickstarter to fund The Hunter and Bringer with 2 fantastic narrators on that one is underway. They're scheduling to record in September. I am doing Kickstarter things slowly. I was going to print the exclusive posters for those because I think 17 people ordered those last week, but the print shop was just being, or the website, I guess, was just, oh my gosh, it was being horrible. So, and going in person, they just stare at me like, what are you talking about? So I'll try again. Maybe it's just a weird fluke. Maybe I didn't finagle, although I did finagle for about an hour. I've got the file at least the way I want it, though. So I just got to somehow send it to the printers. I didn't think it'd be that difficult. But we'll get there. We're going to get there, so I promise. So if you did update on my Kickstarter, if you have any questions, just let me know. I'm going to plan on doing an update today, so there might be a little bit of delay on some of the prizes, but I shouldn't be too terrible, but apparently that happens a lot. But I do want to keep you guys informed because I love you. Alrighty, let's look at some of these items. I'm excited. Oh, I really want to like dig into the big ones, but I think I'll save the big ones. So if you're just curious about the last two, yeah, I would go towards the end of the video. So I'll do this symbol to show you that that's the big item. So if you're skipping, so this will be my symbol for that. Okay. So some first things that we have here is I got a couple things from Hot Topic because, you know, I love Hot Topic. See, some of these things, is that all I got from Hot Topic? Yeah, I think I just got two, actually, now that I think about it, because the others were gifts. Okay. So I've been looking at this for a while, but I wasn't going to spend $29 on it, but they had it on sale for less than $12. So it's Ariel in a watercolor. It's real pretty. It might be kind of hard to see, but it's like a very perfect blend of sky blue and pink. It's got flounder. I absolutely love it. I like these kind of tank tops that flare. I think it looks good. I have to wash it still, but it's my normal size. And since it flares, I think it'll be okay. It is from the official Disney Princess collection. It's normally $29, but I only paid $11.66, I think, for it. So it feels soft. I like the Ariel design. I love Little Mermaid. I love the shirts, but it's hard to find shirts that I really love. So I'm glad I got this one. And I like always having a couple more tanks that I can wear in the summer. Because in Missouri, it can get hot or cold. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I got a couple blind bags. So I've got I got an Avatar one, which I have Appa, I believe. No, Naga, sorry. I have Naga already. I do have an Appa pen, but it's not from this series. So Pabu is the one I'm wanting. I'm one Pabu, the fire ferret. He's the number one I'd want. The turtle, duck, and penguin are really cute though too. So we'll see what we got. Okay, so and these are normally $9. They are from Nickelodeon. I did see an update that Avatar, the Netflix series, are going to be hour-long episodes, 8 of them, but they'll accumulate into the same length as the TV show, which their episodes were like 20 to 22 minutes each. So awesome. Okay, I got Momo. Very cute. I do like Momo. So, okay, so I've got 3 of the 6 pets. So, awesome. So, well, Pabu. Pabu and Bolin still not having a Funko is just the bane of my existence. It just drives me crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, and then I got a couple things from Amazon. Again, a lot were gifts, so I can't show you. I got this. Take that out real quick. Okay, so they've been doing this series. This is the second, I believe, where it's a cookbook, but it's about, it's in comic book form. So there's pictures, but they draw it out. So like, here's like the introduction. It's actually in comic book form instead of manga form, so that's going to confuse me. Like, look at that. Look how cute that is. The different sauces you can use. I love it. Like how to wrap the dumplings. High socks. Stepping on my keys. Yeah, it shows you how to fold them properly, how to use the paper, different shapes like the half moon, crescent, pointed. So it does the different cultures of dumplings, how to cook them. And there's different recipes in here. Maple bacon and eggs. That's pretty radical. I think dumplings are so cool. I have a little dumpling press because I don't think I'm that talented. But I'm really bad at overstuffing things. Like when I make tacos, I'm just like, I want all the meat, and then I fold it, and it just like overflows. I'm just like, well, okay. So I think this would be great. I think it's super cute, but I would try it. I do have the other in the series, which I'm not going to reveal because I got it for a couple people for presents. But if you are curious, you can go on Amazon and look for them. And this one normally was $20. I think I got it for $17. It's a big book. I didn't realize it was this big. So looks pretty awesome to me. So let's make dumplings. Hugh Amano and Sarah Beacon are the writers. It's a comic book cookbook. It's pretty awesome. Put that back in there. Hi, Sass. Okay, and then something else I got from Amazon. I'm going to have to kind of block out one of it. It's something I probably needed for a long time, but I was being a stubborn old woman and didn't want to admit I needed it. Okay, so cover that part. But okay, so I got a medical bracelet. It is purple, so that's cool. It's nice rubber. And it says my 3 biggest ailments in case there's an emergency. Since I got hurt at school, I figured it was about time. So it says citrus allergy, lupus, and factor 11 hemophilia. And then it has my husband's contact, which I'm not going to be sharing with you. Got the medical symbol there so they know it's official. It is stainless steel. I think it was less than $20. So I figured since now I'm using a Fitbit, which I also never thought I would use. Figure I could put it under my Fitbit on my left hand, and then my right hand can be free for like a ponytail holder or a bracelet or something. Well, maybe I can put it on. I'm not doing a very good job. But and I know a lot of people wear these, and my mom has a very pretty metal one, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's a fantastic idea because you never know what's going to happen in life. But I think it just made me have to accept that I have to wear my sickness physically. I actually have to wear my sickness now and admit it. And I don't know. I had a weird, just push Finn up with that. There we go. Okay. Might be a little tight, but I can always adjust it. Okay. Getting it in was the hardest part, but now that it's in, I think it'll be okay. All right. So there we go. So I got my medical bracelet, which you can order on Amazon. I got the rubber back just because at school I'm using my wrists are always on the table because I'm writing or pointing or doing something. So like the rubber stuff for watches and etc. versus metal. But you can get metal as well. So I got that from Amazon as well. All right, let's see what else I got here. I think that's it for Amazon, I believe. I believe so. Okay. All right. Then I got a couple things from Etsy. So I've ordered from her before. She's the one I ordered like all of the cute little Pokemon on dessert enamel pens, the beautiful big Anastasia one, the Swan Princess one. And I ordered a lot. I ordered a lot from her too this time, but most of them were gifts. So here's the ones that I can show you. Actually, only one is one I ordered. The other 2 are freebies because she's so sweet. So this is her newest one. It's Anastasia hugging Puka. Very, very sweet. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to put that there. And then she gave me a free sticker version, which is not on her store. Also very adorable. And then she got me, I have the Squirtle, but he's sitting on boba. This Squirtle looks like he is sitting on a blue or like blueberry mochi. And I love how sparkly it is. And I love how it's double-sided. It's super kawaii. Again, another free gift. She gave me another free button. And then I ordered, I believe, 3 additional pens from her for presents for other people. So she is amazing. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anybody that does Anastasia and Swan Princess is definitely a queen in my book. Okay. And then I use a couple of different secondhand. This is actually called secondhand books. There's also thrift books on eBay, and they're pretty good. You can get books used in usually pretty good condition. You just got to make sure you read the description. Because sometimes they're like old library books. But if they have the laminated cover like mine did, I peeked under as a hardcover. Hardcover was fine. I just cut that off and then it looked brand new. So, and I know secondhand books, you buy 3, get another one, get your 4th one free. The cheapest one, obviously, but still. So they're like usually start at around $3.50. It's the lowest I've seen, and then they go up to like 7 or 8, unless it's like a brand new book. Then that normally is full price. But anyway, okay. So this author I've been looking into for a while. This is Diane Zala. My gosh, Zaheeler. She's got a couple princess books. I bought the other 3, and this is the last one. So I've heard a lot of great things about them over the years. They're just kind of like unique twist on fairy tales. So I thought that was cute. Got that for less than $4. I mean, obviously it's a little worn, but for use, it's totally fine. I have the other 2, the 13th Princess, which is based on the 12 Dancing Princesses. They have another sister, and then the Wild Swans one, which Wild Swans is one of my favorite, especially underrated stories of all time. I don't know if this one's based on a fairy tale. It says Ilya must save her best friend Kai from a terrible enchantment caused by their perilous encounter with the Elf King and his beautiful daughter. The only way for Leela to break the spell is to find a mysterious jewel of ancient power hidden somewhere in the North Kingdom. But the jewel will not be easy to find. The castle where it lies is caught up in a different kind of search, the search for a true princess. Oh, okay. Well, the plot seems pretty easy. But this sounds really unique and awesome. Plus, there's a cute dog. Look at that dog, guys. Okay, this one I saw up at the mall, and I don't see any issue with it. It looks brand spanking new. I got it for less than $8 on the site. Yeah, it looks phenomenal. Yeah, nowhere on the front cover. Like, it's got the goldish plating. It looks great. It's called Mortal Remains. So it looks really good. It's $19 brand new. I got it for less than $8. So at this used store. And like I said, it probably just somebody didn't want it. It was new and they tried to trade it in. So that's awesome. All right. So it says Morticia Ghoul Girl Freak. 18-year-old Lily McCrane has heard it all. But despite what the bullies say, she loves her job doing makeup for the dead for her family's funeral home. Lately, though, Lily's best friend Mallory is too busy reinventing herself to hang out. Her stepbrother Evan is preoccupied with college applications, and her father is pushing her into taking over the family business without even asking her opinion. So she feels lonelier than ever. She finds herself spending all her time talking to her clients, air quotes. After all, the dead are the only ones who really listen. Then the neighboring house is leveled in an explosion, dredging up memories of Adam, the boy who lived there and saved her life the day an accident left her scarred and disabled. Oh, and of the things she saw there that she just wanted to forget. When she, Mallory, and Evan go exploring and find a hidden hatch in the rubble, they discover that someone's been trapped inside. Someone who says his name is Adam. Trouble is, Adam has been missing for 4 years. This Adam doesn't have any memories of her and seems to be keeping a lot of secrets. As she spends some more time with him, she can't help growing feelings, even as his unwillingness to open up has been troubling. Lily is forced to reconcile her feelings for Adam as together they delve into his mysterious past, while she also struggles to figure out what she wants out of life and tries to fix her rocky relationship with Mallory and her parents. Will Lily ever decide what she wants to be, and is love enough to overcome the truth? Ooh, got some mystery here. Okay. I dig it. There was a really cute series called Spooky Girl. Well, I think it's gonna be a series, but there's only one that I know of, and it was a middle school age book. But it was about a gothy girl who worked for her dad was a mortician, and she loved it. People thought she was kind of weird when she moved to a new town. Her mom was dead, but she actually had some psychic abilities like her mom. And they went to like this haunted house to investigate her, and like the school bully and one of her new friends at school got trapped there for a while. Her mom rescued her. And that's not the whole plot, but it reminds me of that, but more like a little bit more mature, like a young adult version of that. So, but definitely the boy hiding for 4 years in the rubble. That sounds interesting. So I knew I liked the color and the name a lot, and I read a little bit about it, but I didn't know all that much. So that's awesome. So, hey, pretty good steal. I say about $10, $11. That's a great book. All right. And then these are just children's books. I checked these out years ago for my kids. I love them. I've been trying to find them, and they're always sold out on Amazon, or they jack them up to like $75. I don't know why. They're very simple books, but they're hilarious. And I actually read the first one. If you look for children read alouds on here, it's a public playlist I did during COVID back in 2020. The first one is on there, and I got really into it. So I would love for you guys to check that out. So it's called Punk Animal Farm. Or no, I always say Punk Animal Farm because I think of Animal Farm. Punk Farm. And it's the animals do their thing during the day, but then when Farmer McDonald goes to bed, they like have a rock concert, and it's them singing Old MacDonald Had a Farm. But okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, but look at that. They're just like rocking out. And they're like wailing, E-I-E-I-O, like at the top of their lungs. And they have all these groupies, and it's a good old time. It's a thank you, Wisconsin at the end. Like, oh my gosh. It's just a fun way to do Old MacDonald, but I don't know. It just makes me happy. Like, look at them doing like Torbs pictures. Oh, it's so cute. I crack up. My kids crack up. We love it. And then at the end of the day, the farmer goes to check on them. They're all passed out. So that's the first one. So a couple scuffs because it's a soft cover, but it's a really good quality. Got that for about like $4. And then here's the sequel that I've been trying to get for a while. This is them on tour. And this one had the lamination library cover, but I checked it. I cut it off. No problem. And I mean, it looks brand new. Like, it looks great. Like, look at them. They're just so cute. And I haven't read this one yet. I might do a reading. I haven't done a children's reading on YouTube in about 2 years, but okay. This one actually looks like it has more of a story. Okay, they're singing about their adventures on tour, though. So that looks pretty fun. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this too. Put those in my classroom. I don't buy too many books anymore because we're supposed to be downsizing stuff. But kids got to have books. So, and I like books. So I think that works out. Okay. All right. Got those on eBay. And I also got this on eBay. So I love The Lion King. It's my favorite Disney movie. And they do all these different blind bag collections. They have some for ice cream sundaes. They have them for cakes. They have them for donuts. This is, I thought this was a cupcake. Technically, it's a soft serve. So, okay. So I looked on soft serve, and this is super cute. This and the Jasmine one are my two favorites by far. So I don't feel like I have to collect all of these like some of the blind ones, but I got this one, and it's the cheapest I could find it. It was $12. Came super fast, looks fabulous. It's sparkly. I love it. I love the Simba ears and the little sun at the top. And then the cheapest Jasmines I've seen are like $14. So I have to consider that. Oh, what's the weird? Oh, French fries. They had Princess Fiend French fries. So it was a French fry box, but it had French fries in it, but the box was like princess design, and they were subtle, but you could tell what they were. And I'm just like, oh my God. Okay. I think we're pushing things a little bit. I did like the Castle collection. Those are becoming a hefty price, though. I definitely would want Agrabah's Castle if I had the Just Pick one. So that's a for sure thing. I did forget a couple things, so I might go get those in just a second. One's actually right behind me, and then another. Oh, no, it's in the box. But I think one's in my office, so I might go get that in just a second. Okay, so I can show you these, though. Okay, so last video, I showed you all my Pink Power Ranger comics. Like, I don't really read comics, guys. But there's something about Power Ranger, especially the Pink Ranger. I'm like, oh, I get it. So I got the graphic novel of The New Dawn right here. There's Kimberly looking amazing in her new attire. Oh my goodness. I love the birds because she's the crane and the pterodactyl and the firebird. Phoenix, I guess. So she's very graceful like a bird. I love her outfit. Like, oh my gosh. Thank you, Socks. So I was skimming through it, and I don't really have any idea what's going on, who some of these characters are. So I guess I really need to try to read these in order. But, I mean, what do I know? I just know she looks awesome. And I know she's reunited with some of the original Rangers, so that's really, really cool. And I'm glad her hair is growing out. Ecliptor makes an appearance. Apparently, he's one of my favorite villains. So underrated. He's from space. Sorry, I spoiled something for myself. But look at her outfit. Oh, she's a queen. She's a queen. If I had to be a villain, I would be her. I already have her normal outfit. But yeah, this is Darken, which is Tommy when he was evil. New Dawn. So I believe he's been defeated at this point, or he's gone for something like that. And Kimberly is trying to pick up the pieces and redeem herself and protect this kingdom that's been kind of messed up. So that was $18. It's got 3 comic book volumes in it. I did buy the first volume in comic book form, 2 different forms, because I wanted there's a couple exclusive covers. I got the normal one for Free Comic Book Day. And then I got the one of them, there's like 3, I think, exclusive covers as well. So I think I got the second most expensive one. Okay, and then this one I got also on Amazon. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, it's Beast in his bath clothes. Okay, so Sarah and I ordered these back in March at Hot Topic, and we ordered all of them, all 5 or 6 of them from the new collection. And in a month or so, we got 3 of them, and we hadn't heard anything from Beast or Gaston, and we're just like, what's going on? And she had to ask, and I'm like, oh, we didn't have enough, so we had to cancel your order. Normally you get an email about that. It might be not for a while, but they didn't even send our email, and we're just like, really? So I've been watching the prices. Luckily, they haven't fluctuated too much. So he was about $11 on Amazon. Gaston was about 12 or 13. Gaston should be coming in a couple of days now. Because I told you guys some of my horror stories about ordering Funko Pops. So yeah, looks like after Gaston comes in, I will have all of the new set, which I am really excited about. So I have Beast in his normal clothes, his jacket and everything. Oh no, I don't. No, sorry. I have him in his cape with the blue, his blue cape where he's feeding the birds, which is cute. And this one has a heft just like the other one. So I guess Beast pumps iron. Wouldn't be surprised by that. But you can find these on Hot Topic and Box Lunch and places like that if you're lucky. eBay, of course. But the Amazon prices were about the same as the eBay prices. So I just went ahead and go with Amazon because I can get free shipping with them. So it was about $11. So, I mean, look at him. His braided hair and his bathrobe. I love it. I love it. It's so cute. And he's just like, I look so stupid. And he's like, not quite the word I was looking for. Okay. And then also from Loungefly, it's actually from the Loungefly site, but you can get them they're currently on Box Lunch and on Hot Topic. Is the Disney Lion King. I've got the special one with all 6 of them. The 6th one with all of them, and then I need the other 5. So I did open it, but I didn't peek. So let's see what I get. Oh, I got Pumbaa. He's so smiley and happy. I love it. This is one I'm going to try to get all of them because they're kawaii as heck, and I can never have enough Lion King. Pink Rangers, another one which I'll reveal soon, and actually there's a lot of things I can't have enough of, but definitely Lion King. So I got 2 Lion King enamel pins in this order. I got a Momo from the blind box because I love Avatar. Anastasia, got a Squirtle, I got all kinds of stuff. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, guys, so give me just a second. I will be right back, and then I'll soon we're gonna reveal our other stuff. So I'll be right back. You can enjoy socks looking out the window with Baymax. Okay, so I've slowly been. Sorry, you just see my gross legs. I've been slowly going through my stuff in my office, so it's not overwhelming. Like my lower Olympus wall, I gradually here. That's good. It's kind of up here. That's one of them, and I've got another one, and I've got another one in my office, but that's like. Not inappropriate pictures, but definitely ones I probably should not display, especially with my parents visiting sometimes. But these are like the other characters, and then I have a shrine just to Hades and Persephone. So that's great. I got a little Percy Jackson shrine in here. There's a lot, but anyway. I am trying to be selective with posters. At cons, I'm doing a pretty good job, but then I go to Etsy and I'm like, oh, fudge. I didn't handle that very well. Okay. All right, I'm so excited for this. I can't believe I forgot to grab it. So, all right. So I got another thank you card. I've ordered from this person before. It's Fox and the Hound. I love it. I gave my card to Alicia, my friend, because she loves Fox and the Hound. So I might give this one to another one of my friends because I do like Fox and the Hound. I do, but it's not my favorite. And I don't handle sad movies well, especially Disney. And like, I'm actually going to do a challenge for myself. It might take me a couple months, but I did save them to my Disney quote when I was, one of my days I was resting. Some of the older movies I hadn't seen in ever. Some are live action, some are not, or I haven't seen in ages. And Fox and the Hound will be on there, obviously. I just rewatched Alice in Wonderland. I know all the basic premise of it because I've played Kingdom Hearts, and that's a common land in there. Plus, Japan is obsessed with Alice in Wonderland. So a lot of animes like kind of do their own version of that. And I watched it, and there's no point to it. Like, it's just to be ridiculous. And I mean, visually it's stunning, but I don't know. It did not entertain me one bit. And I'm just like, okay. And then some of the parts I totally forgot about, like the baby oysters being eaten. And the dodo bird actually had a pretty prevalent role. Nobody talks about him. I did remember the king. And the cards aren't in it as much as you'd imagine. So I'm just kind of like, oh my goodness. So it's definitely not my cup of tea for my unbirthday, which is my unbirthday. So happy unbirthday to me. That's the best song by far. But anyway, so that's a challenge I'll be doing. Movies I haven't seen. The one I'm dreading most is Pinocchio. I've never liked Pinocchio. I like what it represents. I like the beginning and I like the ending. Everything else in between, I don't like. It's not nice. And then the donkeys, the donkey boys are nightmare fuel, and it's so sad, and they don't get saved. And my friend Dan and I did a video about that years ago. That's the one that haunts us, that villain the most. So it's on my list, but I'm dreading it. Thank goodness most of these are short for a Disney movie nowadays. But anyway, so thank you for that. But I got some non-Disney enamel pens, and I didn't realize they were this big, but they're absolutely stunning. They were about $14 to $15 each, which is more than fair. Okay. So I've got Odette in the middle of her transformation from Swan Princess. It says Swan Lake, but you know, it's based on Swan Lake, so that's okay. absolutely gorgeous. I didn't realize it'd be like this iridescent. Yes, iridescent, the 50th anniversary of Disney World theme. Disney's so punny. I love it. Yep, it's very pretty. I love it. And again, anything Swan Princess. This will be my third Swan Princess enamel pen, which I appreciate. And then, should be no surprise here, but my next movie is they were all new on the shop, and I'm like, oh my Lanta. And I like how she put Once Upon a December on those, so that's great. I didn't think, I knew the swan was about that big. I didn't realize the others were that big. But here's Puka, looking dapper with his little bow. Oh, my guy is so big. He's so cute. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I just realized I don't know where my phone is. It's so weird for me. And then this is probably my favorite. Together in Paris, Anastasia. So it's got the Russian palace behind her and Paris in front of her, like she's looking forward. It's in her welcome back party ceremonial gown. Oh, that purple. So stunning. And it's big, guys. These are big ones. And then this is stunning. I have this as a necklace for my cosplay. It's her necklace, Together in Paris. The detail is just gorgeous. I love them. Yeah, I don't remember how many Anastasias I have now. So I guess 5? No, 6. 6. I have one in her dream gown. 6. We're working on it. So, yay. Okay, now it's time. Here's my little symbol. If you've been moving on. So it's time for my big items, which I'm excited about. So yay. Okay. So there's actually 4. I lied, but okay. I saw this ages ago, like 2 years ago, and I thought it was a joke. And then I kept finding it, and I'm like, I need this in my life. Where can I find it? So Amazon, they're usually like $23 to $28. I found a brand new one on eBay for about $14. Shipping was $7, but they said if I spent $1 more, then I would get free shipping. And it was a Hasbro eBay site. So it's like Hasbro's toys. So I went and bought 5 things of Play-Doh for less than $2 for my classroom. It's like glitter Play-Doh. Kids are going to love it in order to get the free shipping. So I guess I only spent really $16 for both the Play-Doh and this, which is a great deal. And I don't know who made it. I know it's an exclusive to someone of like, I think it's one of those monthly like Loot Crate type thing. Is Loot Crate even around anymore? But you guys know what I mean. Those monthly subscription boxes that you get. But I saw this as the only Ranger they had that I saw. So I'm like, okay, let's do this. It's from a crossover collection. It's Pinkie Pie as the Pink Ranger. It's so ridiculous, but I love it. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Look at her sass. It's perfection. The logo's perfect. Like, oh my gosh. I don't even like My Little Pony that much, guys. Like, I respect it. That's fine. I know it's weird because it's so colorful and it's horsies. It's one of the few things people are like, you should love My Little Pony. I'm like, nah, I just never grew up with it. Like, and when I tried to watch it, I'm just like, okay. Or sparkly ponies. Give me Power Rangers. But this is perfect. I love it. I needed it. So, Pink Ranger, Pinkie Pie, My Little Pony figure, which you can get on Amazon or eBay. And it's fabulous. Oh, I found a discovery. So it says approved by Kimberly Hart, and it has Kimberly's autograph. Shut up. Kimberly freaking signed this, guys, for Hasbro. Oh, my Lord. I'm going to have to cut that out and put that in my scrapbook. I mean, I don't know who was Kimberly in this case, but I don't care. She approves of Pinkie Pie taking her role right now when she's so busy. Oh, my gosh. That just makes everything better. I love it. I love all the detail to the box, too. So that's awesome. I can't wait to display my other Power Rangers. Okay, speaking of ponies, my favorite pony in the world is Ponyta from Pokemon. And I do have the original Ponyta Funko Pop, and I got a custom ordered blue flamed Ponyta, which is the shiny version that glows in the dark lightly after you charge it in the sun for a while. And I'm like, I would one day love a Galarian version, which is the real fluffy cotton candy fairy psychic type. But I'm sure that's going to be expensive. And I'm sure it's going to take a while for someone to make one. Etsy suggested this to me. Look at her. Look at her. Gosh, it's so thick. You can tell it's painted, but obviously that's okay. Got the little tufts. That hair, that mane, even has the horn. You can tell it was a Ponyta. It's stunning. I had to put a special place for my shelf because it was heavy. I don't want it to break in its own weight, but oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. And for a custom Funko, it really wasn't that bad. It was about $60, and I got it in 2 days. Like, they shipped it like right away. So it's gorgeous. It's stunning. She's my baby, my little princess. So now I have every Ponyta except for the shiny version of this one, but that's okay. You know, I don't really need that. So I love it. And it's by Pixel Ponies. That was her only custom that she had at the time, Funko Pop. But she has a lot of other cool stuff. So Pixel Ponies on Etsy. So awesome. So I love my little Ponyta. Alrighty. And then this is a Loungefly, but I got it on Hot Topic. And it's super cute. It's real simple. It's Simba and Nala when they're little, and their tails make a heart. Aww. No pockets, no specialty lime green design on the back. I mean, I like the mint green, but not lime green. Just generic pocket, generic inside. This was a $50 one. I did get it for half off because I had points, but it was just really cute. I did pre-order another one. It's going to come out in September, October. Also with them is when they're little, but it's very colorful. So I'm looking forward to that one. Do I need a third and a fourth Lion King backpack? No. Did I get him anyway? You tell me. But it is super cute. It was $50, which is one of the lower end for Loungefly. Super cute. All right, and this one I'm going to need scissors for because this is the big reveal. Like, oh my gosh. This is going to be amazing. Especially because I got it officially from Loungefly on one of their early launch dates. It was very expensive. I think it's the most expensive one I've ever bought. But I did get 10% off for signing up to be a member, which they just send you updates for free. And then I got this for $10 because you had to do $100 for shipping. And I was at $90. But I still only paid $90. They do have an installment program. I think it's called Afterpay. So that was useful. So, all right, here we go. Drum roll. It's She-Ra, Princess of Power. The original from the 80s. Oh, my Lanza. It's so pink. Now, I thought about getting they have one that came out a couple months ago, and everybody was tagging me in it because I cosplay as She-Ra. And it was her outfit, the design of her backpack. And it's super cool. And I did consider it. And then Loungefly dropped this. And I'm like, well, I think this is the one. When I cosplay She-Ra, I think it has to be this one. Oh, it's got an elastic. Oh, that's how we know we're fancy. We have an elastic. I'm so fancy. Here's She-Ra. It's a nice tag, too. It's fake leather. Well, that's good to know. Princess of Power. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's gorgeous. I shared it with my friend Amber, who also loves She-Ra, and she was like in tears of happiness. And she's like, oh my gosh, I broke. I was just trying to make you feel bad. Yeah, nice fake leather. Definitely a tall one. It's got nice pockets. It looks like it has two, but it doesn't. It's like an illusion thing. She-Ra, She-Ra. I know before I go as She-Ra, I like play the original She-Ra song, and She-Ra does the like introduction audio, and I copy her voice. And while I'm driving, I am Adora, He-Man's twin sister, and she does like a recap of where she's from and stuff, because there's like Eternia and then there's Etheria. And I live in Etheria, but it can be like a little confusing if you're not paying attention. So. But she was born in Eternia, where He-Man's from. She lives in Etheria because she got kidnapped by Hordak. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. So, and then I name my friends. But I've seen the new She-Ra too. And there's a lot of names that are familiar. They're very different. Wow, what's got? I forget these safety things in it. Okay, there is an inner pouch. All right, you guys ready for this inside? Look at that. It's got all these emblems. It's got the lightning bolt, the sword, Swiftwind, She-Ra, her logo. It's so pink. It's all the pink. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, my friend Julie's going to hate it. And this is gorgeous. It pops out just a little bit. You open this up. Yep, I always keep those. Yep. Oh, it's got like clouds. Shut the front door. I love it. And in the back, rainbow for Swiftwind. And then it's got She-Ra, Princess of Power. Oh my gosh. Nice handle. So this is definitely the day I do She-Ra. Is what I have to be wearing. Although, high socks. Although I'm going to have to hold it like this because it's not like on my arm. So it's not going to go over my cape. I found that out. My Loungeflies do not go over my She-Ra cape. Which is fine because my She-Ra cape is fabulous and I want it to flow in the wind. But I was lucky to get one. So yay. It is $90 on Loungefly. And afterwards, Loungefly, like every day, they're like, hey, lunch party for this one, lunch party for this one. And there was like 3 more I wanted after I bought this. And I'm like, you're killing me, Loungefly. I support you a lot for Hot Topic and Box Lunch. I'm like, I can't. I can't. But I might have, well, I told you about the Lion King one. I might have another backpack on the way. But I got it on a super sale. I really did. So, and there might be some more Funkos. But I can keep them in a good spot. I don't have to make room for them. Well, kind of, but not really. If I leave them in their boxes, I can stack them. I just have to move some of my little posters up just a smidgen. So I've got this planned out. Like, it's going to be fine. I gotta tell myself that it's gonna be fine, Morgan. It's gonna be fine. All right, guys. Well, I hope you liked all of the pink and the cute and the kawaii. I love how none of this is Disney, even though I'm wearing all these Disney things. Oh, look at! Oh, they're all horses. I love it. It's so great. It's so great. Oh, you guys are awesome. All righty. We'll hold something Disney to end the video. We'll hold Beast. All right, guys, make sure you check out my Patreon, patreon.com/MorganSComnic. You can check my Facebook. You can check me on Amazon. I do have a Twitter. I don't really use it. My Instagram is MorganSComnic88. Geeky Cool, I'm doing a month of anime opening top 10. So every 10 days, there'll be a new top 10 about anime openings. So I just did my first one yesterday. So that was really fun. And I'll be doing, I have a top 10 for my website, morganscomnic.com. I always do a fun one. It'll be kind of based on my anniversary with my husband coming up, which is next week. Actually, it's a week from today. It'll be 11 years. Wow. And I'm hoping to have some interviews at the end of this month as well. So we'll work on that. I'll keep working on Kickstarter and Patreon and all that good stuff. But all right, the Beast and I are gonna go get some breakfast because we both look like it's been a morning. I don't know why I sounded like Merida for a second. I can't really do an accent. Not that kind of accent. All right, stay geeky, stay beautiful, and stay mouse-tastic. Make sure you put your ears on. Come on, put your ears on. That's from one of the cavalcades from like a couple years ago. All right. Love you all. Stay magical. Stay Mickey-tastic. All right. Bye. Toodles.